Hey everybody, how is it going? I'm trying to get everything set up. I'm trying to stream live on YouTube as well. So let me see if it's working. I really don't know what I'm doing. So if it fails miserably on YouTube, uh, there'll be a record of it, I guess. Okay, I think it's working. So we'll see how bad it gets. Hey, welcome everybody. My name's Justin. I'm running for the king, and I have toys and plush for the most part. I have everything listed out. That way, you kind of know what's going on. And if there's something you want to request, we can run. We can totally do that. If you have requests that's not on the list, it could be hiding in the shed. So welcome to my shed. Um, this is where I spend most of my time because my full-time job's here, and I do my little reselling and YouTube thing here as well. And you can follow me on Running for the King on YouTube as well. Okay, I don't know where we should start, so I'm just going to grab something. It's been a while since I did a live stream, so uh, hopefully I don't mess it up. I'm trying to pick something here that we can just get the ball rolling on. Okay, move to the stage. I think it should be on the stage. I can't see myself. There we are. Okay. Hey, this is pretty cool. This is a vintage Tweety with Shakespeare tackle box. I think it's dated. It is not dated, but I think it's early 2000s or 90s maybe. Little tackle box there. Opens on the back as well. It starts at $1. We have combined shipping and everything, of course, as well tonight. So if you would like this, it is going for $1. Thank you so much for the bid. I thought this was pretty cool. I don't know if it's ever been used. It had some brand new hooks in it. When I picked it up, I took the hooks out. That way, no kids were injured if they were the ones that got it when they got home. It's just an empty tackle box. And we have our first purchase. Thank you so much, Grammy. Lisa, I'm going to stick this in here. First blood right there. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm going to try to follow the chat and everything, but it's going to be hard for me to do it. Let's see. I'm trying to watch YouTube here on the laptop just to make sure no one jumps in there and does something stupid. Okay, I got some Marvel figures, and that's what we have up next. I have them all bagged here, so I kept them separate so I know what I'm doing. And we have Venom. This is Tobey Maguire's movie Venom. And we have this lady. I think she's like X-Force or X-Men. This one's dated 1999, I think. Yeah, 1999. And this would have been Tobey Maguire, so that would have been early 2000s, right? We got two of these, two figures for one monies, and it should be going now. If you're into figures here, he's got like a really long tongue. Thank you so much for the bid, Jen. Picking Paradise in for 2, and we have one for 3. Thank you so much. And no accessories other than what you see, the two figures. She kind of has a cape, half cape on, but it's kind of attached. And you won. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm trying to read Genisville. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Get that over there. And we got a couple of viewers on YouTube. Hey, welcome so much. I'm selling live on dibdit.com. That's dibdit.com. And you can go to live streams and check us out here. That way you can bid, or you totally can just chill on YouTube and watch. Thank you for joining us, everyone, tonight. Let's throw something else on here. Let's do more superheroes. I got these Batman figures. Let me show you what they are. Some are modern and some are older. I have, actually, there's two of these guys, and these might be from McDonald's, but they have action. So let's just say that. So they both work, but there's no accessories. Two Batman there. And then we have, I'm pretty sure this is a, it just says 1993, the Riddler. I think that might be like a Happy Meal toy. We had these two little guys. These are modern, but they're really cute. Since they were Batman, they got thrown in the lot. And then I think this is Val Kilmer Batman. It could be George Clooney Batman, but he's got this like backpack and these blades on his back. And is it dated? It probably is. Um, oh goodness, 1997. So whichever Batman movie that is. So we have these four figures here and these two little guys here. So it's a big lot for one monies. If you like Batman, this is your lot right here. It's the only Batman lot we have tonight. No worries, no worries. I'm going to put this back. If we do run something, or you're just joining us and you see something that you want me to run, be sure to drop in the chat. I'm really trying to watch the chat, but it's really hard. Are there bat nipples involved? Oh, let's look. I didn't even know. Confirm no bat nipples are involved. I'm going to turn this light down so I can actually see my screen because it's really hard to see. There we go. Hopefully you can still see me. And if you can't hear me, please let me know as well. I think the Riddler was 93. I don't see a date on this Batman, and I think the other Batman was 97. Like the Val Kilmer looking Batman. At least it looked like Val Kilmer. I'm not really sure. Trying to find something. Let's do this one. We got some plush too, so let me grab a plush. It's way in the back. Don't drop anything. Spooky season is coming. Come on, push the button, Justin. There we go. Okay, so this is a little Plague Doctor squishy. Brand is Squishable, and I don't know if it's dated or not. I don't see a date. Made in China, though. It's modern. He's got this little lantern. It's pretty cool. Starts at $1, though, if you're interested in this cute, squishable, huggable Plague Doctor. Here we go. Thank you so much for the bids. This guy, I mean, for being a Plague Doctor, it's pretty cute. I couldn't show my oldest daughter because she would have just kept it. And then, we can't keep everything I buy. So thank you so much. You won Mad Treasures. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Good pickup for $2 for sure. And thank you for joining us on YouTube as well. I'm trying to learn the whole YouTube thing. And as far as lives, I've never went live until tonight. And really, I haven't done very many auctions on Divot either. I did a few on a website not to be named on here, but we got some bum bums. My youngest loves these. She's 8. But we have a strawberry milk bum bum. There we go. And an OJ bum bum orange juice. They're not new, but they're in really great shape. I mean, they don't have any rips, holes, stains, or tears on them. Is how I would put it if I was listing them on a different site. I do have some fuzzies from my table over there because I need to dust. We'll make sure they're clean when they go out. Thank you so much for the bid. And we do have progressive shipping. So the first buy tonight, and thank you, you got it. SD Mama 3, congratulations. These are so cute. The first buy is full shipping, and then it's set up to give you reduced shipping for the rest of the night. And so if you buy one, you might as well stick around and grab a couple other things. And like I said, if you do see something that you want to anyway, if you do see something you want me to run, just let me know. That's not a problem. Oh, rule number 1 is about Dib Days. You don't talk about Dib. How do I get people here? Because I got the first rule about live to grow an audience. So I'm trying. I got tonight's show, and I've already scheduled one for next week, and I'm forcing myself to do this because I have things I need to sell. That's how it works, right? Okay, here we go. I'm like worlds collide in this lot, but we have this guy from Ants, and Ants is the non-Pixar ant movie that came out at the same time that Bugs Life did. And this is Flick, I think is his name, from Bugs Life. And they are, well, there's no accessories, but they have all their legs. This guy has 4 bottom legs, and this guy only has 2 because that's how they made him. So we have 2 ants. If you like bugs, here's your chance. 2 bugs, 1 money, and we'll not pay for an exterminator if you buy these. So Commonwealth Picker, thanks for joining us tonight. It's good to be back. I've just been so busy. Summer is crazy with youth ministry and full-time job and everything else. So, yep, I know Fight Club. I worked the movie theater. I was there for Fight Club. And you can date me now when I worked at the movie theater, like how old I am. Hey, thank you so much, Grammy Lisa. You got some bugs for your house. The cute kind. The cute kind. Let's grab this guy. This one is a cutie. Where's he at? There he is. Okay. Hey, you can say mine, right? If you buy this. So this is from, it's a Disney Parks exclusive plush there. And it is the seagull from Finding Nemo. He's got a couple fish there in his mouth. He starts at $2. If anyone wants to grab him, he's a cutie. Or she. I didn't check. Thank you so much for the bid. Thank you, thank you. I've been lurking around in the background, Kevin. I just haven't had a chance to actually jump in. And I do my watching while I'm at work, so I'm limited to what I can do. Mad Treasures, you got it. Congratulations. That one's an awesome one. I could not pass it by when I saw it either. I'm going to throw this one up. It's got a little bit of a higher start, but it is a Lego set. And this is a Lego Dreams. It's still factory sealed. No punches there. And, well, there's no punches. There's no tape on these modern ones. The only thing is it does have a little, like, spot from, I guess it was a price tag. And the clearance price tag, it looks like from Big Lots or something's there as well. Lego Dreams, 71453 is what it is. And there it is. Thank you so much for the bid. Mad Treasures in for $6. And that combined shipping should help. If you are exorbitantly overcharged for shipping, I will try to figure out how to do a refund for you as well. I don't want to, you know, it's ended. Mad Treasures, I don't want to like overcharge you guys for shipping. I just did calculated and then combined, and hopefully, cross my fingers, it works out for me and works out for you. So if something's crazy, by all means, you got to let me know. I can't necessarily see what you see because it's based on where you live. Alf Mouse, once again, youngest daughter could not see these because they would not leave the house. This one I think is a space one. Don't quote me on that. This one's definitely cotton candy though, and I've sold this one on the old Bay before. There's a little spot on the tag, if you can see it, where there was a tag that went through the tag on this one as well. This is a chocolate cake, and these are more desirable for sure. And this one's kind of a throw-in, more modern. They're all modern, but this one's one of the, I think, last year or year before, and these from a couple years ago. These are super cute, and they sell, actually. So 3 for 1. Can't beat that. Thank you so much for the bids. Can I finally check this off my goal boards? Yeah, I erased my goal board so it wasn't so awkward in the back, but I was going to try to do 2 shows this month, and this is the first. And the month ends, and I'm not getting another show in this month. But I'm going to get a half check, and I already have one scheduled for next week. So that's I'm going to try to do one every Wednesday night. That's the plan. Oh, it won. Thank you so much, Hill Country Treasures, for watching. I'm so sorry you watched, but thank you. Koi Flips, you got the cats. Awesome. I do appreciate it. Hopefully it's a lesson of things of what not to do when you're reselling. I mean, unless you really like anime and manga or manga, however you pronounce it, because that's all I've sold this summer, and it's been awesome. I don't have any tonight, but I do. 2 truckloads, man. It was crazy. Okay, Bluey. This has Bluey, and I think that's Bingo, right? And they're in like a soapbox car. And then it has a toolbox with 3 tools, and they look kind of funky. I'm going to leave them in the bag here. There's a hammer, a drill, and a wrench in a little toolbox. Bluey and Bingo, all of them together. And it's rolling. Thank you so much for the bid already. Bluey is pretty awesome for a kid's show. My kids are too old for Bluey for the most part. I know you could say no one's too old for Bluey, but my oldest grew up with Dora, and she was obsessed with Dora, and Bluey is 10 times less annoying than Dora was. Thank you so much, Grammy. You got Bluey. I tell you what, this is completely different than doing non-live YouTube because I edit a lot. You wouldn't believe how much footage I dump on the floor because I'm terrible. I have to edit and edit and edit. Let's do, what should we do? What should we do? Let's grab this guy. Squishmallows. This was in my daughter's collection. And she donated it to the shed. But it's a narwhal, and it's perfect shape other than there's no tag. Perfect for spooky season. It is a Kelly toy original, I think, before they went to Jazzwares. So I think that makes it like it's 2021 or something. 2022 maybe? I'm not sure. Oh, it still got a few seconds. Sorry, I thought it was out. All right, no worries. I'll put that in the bin there. Okay, I have an arcade game for you. Arcade cabinet, if you will. This is NFL Blitz 2000. It does have a little bit of wear and rub, but it opens up. And it's one of those Tiger LCD games, but it's built like an arcade cabinet. You can use the D-pad, or I'm totally failing getting that. The joystick comes out, snaps in and turns, and then you have a little joystick. That's kind of cool. It does work. I tested it, and the battery compartment is clean. I wouldn't want to sell it if it didn't work. NFL Blitz 2000 LCD game. Oh, I have that set at... oh, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Here we go. Thank you so much for the bids. Hill Country Treasures is in at 6. I'm going to put that back in there so I can shut it. It does shut nice and neat. Tiger, there we go. Hill Country Treasures, you got this one too. Thank you so much. And I think I have my new anime stickers coming in tomorrow. And if they come in before I get the stuff packed, which should happen, then everyone who gets a package will get a lovely sticker of me in anime form. Let's see. If not, you'll just get a lovely other sticker without anything. Well, normal sticker, I guess. Anyone have trouble like keeping plants alive? We've done really good this year. It did not go to stage. Let me try that again. Why is it not wanting to do that? There we go. Okay, it's working. Anyone have problems keeping plants alive? This is maybe your answer. It's from FAO Schwartz. It's a Sparkles, Sparklers, and new with tags. It's a little cactus. It's so cute. And FAO Schwartz there. And it starts at $1. Get a cactus for your house, for your kids' room, for wherever you want to put it. It's awful cute. Thank you so much for the bid. Awesome. Thank you so much. You got it. SD Mama 3, it's all yours. And we got a few people here on YouTube as well. I'm just trying to figure out YouTube Live. So thank you. If you want to join us on the auction side, we're at dibdit.com. I put the it in the chat as well, or you can find it in the District app, I believe, as well. I think Twin and Winnin in YouTube said hi, and Hayden Brandt said hi. So, how's it going, Hayden? Thank you for joining us tonight. Trying to figure out YouTube Live mixed in with this whole DibDit Live auction. So, it's a mixed bag, I'm sure, and it may be a bit chaotic on the YouTube side. Luckily, my channel's small enough that I don't have too many haters. Um, that way, uh, I don't have any trolls in the chat right now. Okay, Doug, this is from Up, and it just marked Disney on the tag. I don't think it's a Disney park exclusive, but he's awesome. He's 10 inches tall. Hey, it's in the description too. Look at that. And he starts at $1. You can get Doug, one of the most lovable characters from the movie Up. He's a good boy. He sits and he'll stay all day. ABC Matt. How's it going, Matt? Thank you so much for the bid. And Matt is having a reseller get together next year up in the Pacific Northwest. So if you're in the Pacific Northwest, you should check that out. I forget what it's called, Matt, but you can totally put it in the chat. And I would love to go. It just, I don't know. It's a long way. So my wife and I have already talked about it. You won Travis Flips. You got Doug. Okay, mixed figure lot. This one's a weird one, so bear with me. I didn't know like what to do with these guys, so I just put them all in one big pile, and let's just go through. Uh, Here's like a Ranger guy. I don't know. He's modern. He's not GI Joe for sure. We got a Paw Patrol. Yeah, I know. Told you it was random. We have this guy. He looks. Does he have a date on him? 2006 maybe. We had this like I don't know what he's from. Yeah, that's why it's in a lot together. We got this cowboy and Indian. It looks like they're wanting to ride a horse, and he's missing a hat. But they're all in there. Then I got the two ones. This is Tarzan. He's a bit yellowed. His arms have yellowed and lightened up. He's a little dirty too, but this is original. It's dated. Oh my goodness, I can't read because I'm old. Oh, I think it says McDonald's on it. So that's a full size action figure McDonald's toy ? And then this is the Wampa from Star Wars, specifically from Empire Strikes Back. Goodness, it says made in Hong Kong, Lucasfilm, 1981, but it's not in the greatest of shape. He's got like stuff stuck to him. It'll come off, I believe, but he's a little rough. But he's included with Tarzan, also a little rough. This Ranger dude, we got a cowboy and Native American, Indian, whatever you want to call him. We have a Paw Patrol guy, and we have this weird alien. And my hands are full. I got to try to push this button. Cross your fingers. It's a weird mixed lot. Yeah, the viewing hours, Matt, is rough. And I'm right at the cusp. So that's one reason we're going live on YouTube as well. So I feel for you. Awesome. Thank you so much. You won Jen Isbell. Thank you so much. I'm going to put these guys back in there. I think the Wampa can be cleaned up and will be worth quite a bit, being that he's vintage. Okay, let's see. What should we do? What should we do? All right, where's Dave when you need him? This guy has been part of my channel for a little while since I picked him up, but it's time for him to go. I picked him up specifically to sell on dibdit.com, and here we are. So this is a Fuglord. It is a Ninja Turtle one, Raphael, and he's pretty awesome, but I watch Ninja Turtles. I had Ninja Turtles back in the day, but it wasn't, it's not my thing anymore. So I kept him for a while, and it's time to pass him on. It's one of the cool things about reselling is you get to own stuff for a little bit and then you can let it leave. So he's been hanging out with my solds all summer, and he's going out the door today. Thank you so much for the bids. He's about 9 inches tall, I think. All right, thank you so much. You got it. Big Blue Couch, you won the Raphael Fugler. Thank you. Thank you so much. I saw the request in there. Let's do Kermit the Frog. This was one of my favorite pickups from not too long ago. I love the Muppets. I just didn't have a place for him on my shelf or anything, and I can't keep everything. It's Kermit the Frog. He's 17 inches if you stretch him from toe to nose, right? So I don't want to, if you sit him down, he's still pretty big. He's not a puppet. He's just a plush Disney tag on him. No date because they don't date Disney stuff. We got a couple pre-bids, but here is Kermit the Frog. You can kind of take a look at him. He is clean. Got a fuzzy from my desk though. You cut cardboard and you get cardboard fuzzies everywhere, and I try to keep this place clean, but I'm a busy guy. ABC Matt is winning. Thank you so much for the bids, Matt. I sold that anime set you said you used to watch not too long ago. So, all right, there it is. ABC Matt, you won. Thank you so much. And you should check out ABC Matt on YouTube. Matt is, I don't know, he's going to get back to estate sales. He's going to go to some crazy houses. And my teeny tiny house is makes me house jealous, but I'm not house poor. So, I definitely bought what I can afford. And okay, it's a jelly cat. I want to give some caveats. We have it needs a little cleaning. Its ears are a little dingy, and its weight, I guess it's like beanbag. It's got a beanbag butt, but he's pretty tall. We'll say 14 inches maybe. I didn't measure it out, but it is a jelly cat. It's the only jelly cat I've ever seen in the wild, and people I don't see how people find jellycats all the time, and they don't live in my area, and this one didn't either. Thank you so much for the bids. It's a bunny. And it may have came with a bunch of other Easter plush I found. It doesn't matter. Thank you so much, Grammy Lisa. You won. You're getting this jelly cat. I now have 0 jelly cats. But that's the whole point. It's, thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know if these are anything super. I have some Hot Wheels because I love cars, but these are Matchbox Autobahn Express 2. So let's see. We have a 56 Jaguar Roadster, a Dodge Challenger, a Ford GT40, a Volvo, and a Subaru Impreza 5-pack. It's got a little bit of wear. It's, the box does, but it is still sealed. And does it have a date? 2023, so not necessarily old, but if you got combined shipping or you got discount shipping, then it might not be too bad on shipping there too. If anyone's looking for some new wheels. Thank you so much for the bid. And you got it, Islanders, for $2. Awesome pickup. Okay, so this plush is super, super tall, 21 inches from, can you even see it, from top of the head to the shoes. It doesn't look like they're the glass slippers. It is for Disney on Ice, Disney princesses, and I don't know if it's dated. Am I looking up Cinderella's dress right now? Yes, but don't tell anybody. It says Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey um, on the tag on the inside. They're the ones that run Disney on Ice, I think. And there it is, Disney on Ice Princess Cinderella plush. She's really tall, but kind of skinny. All right, gonna put Cinderella over there to the side. All right, have some He-Man figures, vintage Masters of the Universe. They're not perfect, but let me show you. I think this is Man at Arms. It's been a long time since I watched He-Man. He is he doesn't have his vest or anything, just Man at Arms. He's oh my goodness, Mattel 1981, I think is what it says, or is that what it says? 81, I think. There's this guy, and he's got a head that turns, and his head still turns. There we go. It's a little stiff. And this one's 1982. He's got a little bit of rub, and his legs are a little loose, but they're still connected, so that's good. And this is, I think, like a robot He-Man. It says 1981 as well, but I think they use the chest for everything. He does missing an arm, and then you know, he's a little beat up, but they're vintage, and if anyone wants to grab them, they are available for $1. Thank you so much. I had a huge He-Man collection when I was a little kid, and then I sold it because I was a little kid, and I had Battle Cat, and I had the little walker thing that spun around, and Castle Grayskull, and the lot, and I probably sold it for like $10, which it probably was like a lot. $10 is a lot of money when you're like 8 years old. Thank you so much for the bids. I'm yapping, so if I yap too much, tell me to like get on with it. It's just it's quiet in here. I'm yapping. Thank you so much, Genis. I don't know if it's Genisvel or Jin Isvel. Either way, thank you so much for the bids and the purchase. They are yours. Off so I don't lose my notifications. All right, there we go. First one, Genis Vel. Got it. Okay. Capital Critters. I think this was a cartoon. I don't remember it. I just saw this guy and I had to buy him. Capital Critters. This is Max. Thank you, Google Image, for letting me know. He has like a squishy foam belly, but he has like bendy arms and legs, and then a plastic rubbery head, and he's dated somewhere. Dated. There it is. He is dated 92. I put it in the listing. Oh my goodness. It's late. I said it's almost late night, and you would say like 9 o'clock, that's not late, but up at 5, ran this morning, full day of work, church cookout tonight. So, and then jumping on here tonight. So thank you so much for the bids. This little guy, he looks like he's ready to go cut some wood. He's got his, plaid checkered like shirt on. Awesome. Genisvale, you got this one too. Thank you. I almost fell over. I have a pink Care Bear here. Here we go. And this one's a modern one. I think it's like 2020 is what it says on it. This is the pink one. I don't know their names. I'm sure I watched Care Bears back in the day. I know I remember watching that movie. It was weird when the first movie came out. But we have a pink Care Bear if anyone's looking for Care Bears. And I got more Care Bears too. We can run them all. I'm not. If there's no interest in this one, we'll hold off on the others too, though. Commonwealth Picker, Kevin, I bought this from you. So, it's the circle of life here. Thank you so much for the bid. Hey, I think we're getting rated. Welcome. Commonwealth Picker, you won. Now I feel bad, Kevin. But thank you for the purchase. If you resell it, you have to let me know, and then head any credit. Whatever works. Thank you either way. Welcome, everyone. It's coming in from the raid. I do appreciate y'all hanging out there with me tonight, whether you're watching on Dibdit, if you're on YouTube, which there's like 2, but that's okay. I appreciate you hanging out But here we go. This is a Star Wars The Black Series Black Krrsantan. He was in the Boba Fett show. I don't think that really helped. The box is a little bit aware. There's a little bit of black marks on the UPC symbol, but it is still factory sealed. And there he is. They dropped the black part of his name for the TV show, but he's a gladiator, and it looks like he's fighting a Jedi here. And there he is. Thank you so much for the bids. Thought this one was cool. I love Star Wars. I have my Carrie Fisher autograph. I got to meet Carrie Fisher for like 30 seconds back in 2005, and that was cool. It only took 7 hours waiting in line, but it only cost like $40. Like, if you know, to see her right before she passed, it would have been hundreds. So that was really special. Islanders, you won. Thank you so much, and thank you for joining this show. I think you bought some DVDs from me on the last show, which was ages ago. I'm still trying to figure out this whole thing. I think we're going okay. Okay, got a small item, so it may be more apt for someone that already has combined shipping or something. But this is a 2003 Bart Simpson Bad to the Bone patch. It has the tag there, which is under the like whatever plastic stuff. So I don't think it's ever been like it's not been sewn for sure. It may have been like displayed or part of a collection. I'm not really sure, but I thought it was cool. Bart Simpson Bad to the Bone. It's about 4 inches. We'll say 4 inches. I thought so, Islanders. Thank you. Thank you so much for the bids, folks. Simpsons were huge when I was little, but I guess they're still around, which is crazy when I say that out loud. But they were the devil, Bobby. So didn't really watch a lot of The Simpsons growing up at all. And I don't know if they're worth watching now. So, and if you like The Simpsons now, that's fine. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Everyone I know that loved The Simpsons when I was little uh, don't like The Simpsons now. And I'm sure people that like Simpsons now probably wouldn't like the old show. We have a vintage Taz. He's from 1995, which is what it says on the tag. It is the Looney Tunes tag, Tyco Industries. He's dressed like the Fonz. And there's like a little wear on the corners of his fake leather jacket, but I think he's pretty awesome. So, and he's what, like 7 inches stretched out Tasmanian Devil from 1995. Here we go. Thank you for the bids, folks. Awesome. You got it, Big Blue Couch. Thank you again. Get him over into the I need to ship him pile. Gently, of course. Okay, I got some Sonic action figures. Before you bid, don't bid yet. Let me show you what's going on. I try to put it in the pictures, but it's one of the good things about live auctions. We'll get to it. Let me show you. Okay, Dr. Robotnik. There's this guy. His arms and legs move. We have this robot Sonic right here. These are all Jack specifics. We have a dark blue robot Sonic. Is this a different character or just like a different paint job? I don't know. We have Miles Per Hour, otherwise known as Tails. He's got 2 tails. Now, his tail pops out for packaging and stuff, and so if his tail pops out before he gets to you, just pop it back in. We have this guy. He's not a hedgehog. He's Inchilla or something. Anyway, I looked up his name at some point. And then we have Sonic. I almost dropped him, but I got it. We have Sonic. The only problem is if you can kind of see, he's got glue around one of his shoes. So I'm assuming that his first owner, like his shoe came off, they glued it, and there's glue sticking out. Otherwise, it's a really bad factory problem. But there's 6 Sonic characters, Jack specific. I didn't want to throw Sonic out. and we'll start the auction here. Thank you so much for the bids already. I know these can be super popular and everything. I was a Sega kid, so grew up in the NES era, and I had a Sega Master System. It was my own fault, but I really love that Master System, and then a Genesis, of course, after that, because Sega kid. You got it, Grammy. Lisa, thank you so much. I'm going to put these guys back in their bags so they all stay together, and put it over here. Can we stick with video game characters for a little bit? Is that all right? Just as does Nintendo. Exactly. Man, I so wanted that NES, and my grandpa gave me money to buy one. They were sold out, and I bought the thing they had. The KB Toys guy sold me on the Master System instead, because that was their job, and I was a dumb little kid. And so, but it was actually better than the NES when it comes down to it. You know what? I was going to list this Scyther, and please don't bid because his wing is falling off. So we're going to put that one off to the side. Don't let's not do that one. Goodness, I did not see that. I totally had it out the photo. Let's do this one instead. We have quite a few Mario guys, so let's do a run of Mario figures. These are Jack specific as well, all but the tall Mario. We'll get to that one. First lot is Cat Marios. So you're going to get a Goomba. Now, I list these as action figures, but there's no action to this figure. He's just one piece. But there's the cats do move. They have their heads and arms move. There's Mario. There is Luigi as a cat. And there is Toad as a cat. So we have these three cats and a Goomba to fight. Here we go. Run the Charizard in my case instead. I don't know. I'm going to sell him eventually, I think. But he's got to stay there for right now. You got it, Grammy Lisa. Thank you so much. 3 Cat Marios and a Goomba on that one. Where's the next one? Let's do this one because I found it first. Mario, it's Yoshi, Toad, and there's a chomp guy. I don't know what they're called. Okay, you're going to get a Cheep. That's what these guys are called. One of the fishes. They're super annoying. We have Yellow Toad. We have just a regular Koopa Troopa. There's this guy. The Cheep's fins move, but the other characters have opposable arms. There is Yoshi. Now, if you look at the picture, he's not standing up because I think he has like a little thing that helps him stand up, and I don't have the thing. But you do get a blue Yoshi. And then there's this guy coming out of the pipe, and he is pretty cool. Obviously, he has no arms, so his arms don't move, but his mouth does. And so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 characters in this lot as well. Thank you so much for the bids. I appreciate it. I'm trying to hold these without dropping them again. Grammy Lisa, you got that one too. Thank you. All right, I think there's 2 more. Let's do Chain Chomp. Okay, so this one comes with Chain Chomp. I guess action figure wise, the chain wiggles, but it's Chain Chomp. He's just kind of there. We have another regular Goomba. There is one of these. He's like from the castle in Mario 3, and then maybe in like Super Mario World. And then we have just a regular Mario. He's right here. He moves and such as well. And let's start that. So we got 4 in this one. But this guy is like beefy. He's pretty cool. And Mario, Goomba, and the Chain Chomp. Thank you so much for the bids. Grammy Lisa is going to take all the Marios tonight, it looks like. Awesome. You got that one too. Thank you. Thank you. All right. One more lot here for Mario. This one's probably my favorite. Although the Koopa guy, the beefy Koopa guy was pretty cool. Come on, Justin, get the bag open. Here we go. Okay. I don't know if you played Mario Odyssey. It was on the Switch. This is the little hat ghost thing that becomes Mario's hat. So he's kind of just a solid piece. He doesn't actually move. There is a Goomba. Now, this Goomba, his legs turn, I guess. But that's the only action he has. But it's more than action than the others. And he's being controlled by Mario. He's got the mustache. There is a Bullet Bill, although I think he may have a new name now. He's got Mario's mustache too, because in Odyssey Mario can control him. So there's a Bullet Bill with Mario hat, and then we have the Mario Odyssey Mario. So he's got the eyeballs. See, it's actually this guy. His hat. Awesome game. 4 Mario Odyssey figures, and they're all right here. And I really want to get a Switch too, but $500 is more than Running for the King wants to pay right now. So. Grammy Lisa, I didn't know if you were going to get that one or not, but you did. Congratulations. Okay, there's one more Mario guy, and he's bigger than the others. I think he's 5 inches or something. Let me pull him up. Really detailed description here. Larger Mario guy. He is not Jack specific. He's just marked 2008 Nintendo BP China. So I don't know if BP is the manufacturer or that's something else. He's got a little bit of wear, especially like on his shoes. He's not bad. Big 5-inch Mario. His arms move, but that's his only articulation is his arms. Thank you so much for the bids. All right, it is yours. You took the lot, Grammy. We said thank you. Okay. Let's see. Let's grab this Disney baby guy here. These are cool. They made tons of these. They're Disney Park exclusive, I believe. Yes, Disney babies. If you check out his butt there, and it says Disneyland and Walt Disney World on it, so that means it's park exclusive. No date, but that's pretty common with Disney. It's Baby Goofy. He has. They all came with the babies came with blankets. This one's still attached with the original plastic tabs, and it has his hat attached to the blanket. So he's so cute. Anyway, here he goes. Baby Goofy. Man, I'm losing my dexterity. I'm going to drop things. Thank you so much for the bid. Big Blue Couch jumped in at the last minute. Clock reset. And Big Blue Couch, you got it. Thank you. I got a Girl Scout plush. Normally I don't I'm not looking for Girl Scout stuff. This one's from 1993 though. It's Mary Mayer Corp, which I think there's the tag here. I think they made a bunch of stuff for Girl Scouts. This probably was for selling cookies or something, but it's wearing a cute little vest. I guess it's a girl bear, but I always think of teddy bears being guys because their name's Teddy, but maybe it's Teddy with an eye. Teddy with an eye bear, and has a Girl Scout hat on the top. I don't know if there's any interest in a Girl Scout bear from 1993. It does have articulated legs and arms. Check that out. All right, no worries. Should we do this big thing? We can do this big thing. And this is a pumpkin latte squishmallow. These were super hard to find when they first came out. It is a Kelly toy from 2021. It still has the tags. Its name is Paisley. It's pretty big. I just noticed that there's a little light tan spot right there. But I don't think it's part of it, but squishmallows are super easy to clean. So I'm kind of just going to shoot it as is there. So we have a giant pumpkin spice latte. It's 18 inches. It's a big one. But this is perfect for your mom or your lady friend that loves pumpkin spice lattes. I like pumpkin spice lattes too, but I'm not telling anybody that. Thank you so much for the bid. And you got it for $4, Commonwealth Picker. Thank you. I have one. Actually, I have a second video game that I didn't get a chance to list, but if anyone's interested, but let's do Skate 3. It's Skate 3. It's an Xbox 360 game, but they repackaged them for Xbox One, but it still works in your brand new Xbox Series S or X as well. No manual, but the repacks typically didn't get them. And there's just a few light scratches, but nothing that's going to affect it. In fact, you put this in your Xbox Series X or Series X, and it's going to download. It probably won't even read the disc other than the key. And from what I understand, this is one of the best skating games ever. And there it is, Skate 3 for Xbox One, Xbox 360, and it also works in your modern Xbox Series S and X. And it's supposed to be really good. I just played the new re-release of the Tony Hawk 3 and 4, and I'm still as bad as it was when I was like 12. You got it. Thank you so much, Travis Flips. And I don't know if you want me to, we can run it if you want. Should have ran it with the other Mario stuff, but I do have a copy of Mario and Duck Hunt for the NES. It just says Nintendo 1985 on the back. It's 3-bolt. I don't know if that is, if that makes it, I know there's like 5-screw ones too. It's fairly clean. I don't have an NES, so I'm going to say it's untested, but there's no battery in this game, so it should work. I'm going to put it on as a small extra because I wasn't planning on, I totally forgot to list it. So thank you so much for the bids. Mario and Duck Hunt. Untested, but these are built like a tank. So, and without batteries or anything to save in it, there's really not anything that could go bad unless it was like, I don't know, submerged in a saltwater fish tank or something. But this one doesn't look like it has any saltwater fish tank damage. So I think we're okay on that one. Jeremy Lisa, you won that as well. Thank you. Thank you. All this stuff should ship tomorrow afternoon is the plan, but no later than Friday. It'll be heading out to you. So thank you so much. I have a few things I think left, and one is this Purina guy. This it's in a bag. You know, it's really hard to show things in a bag, so I'm gonna try my best. But this is a bulldog from Purina. It says Ike on his chest and Ike on the butt tag. Is it dated? No new materials. There's nothing on the back of that tag. It is 1999. Ike the dog. If anyone is interested in that one, thank you so much for the bid already. It's a little guy, but it's not a Beanie Baby, but it's a Beanie plush, so it doesn't count as the no Beanie Babies rule, right? That's how it works. Still got a few people on YouTube. Thank you so much. Big Blue Couch in for a bid at $4. And it is yours. Thank you so much. And it's stuck over there so I can pack them up. We got a couple Care Bears. I got a couple things that didn't sell, but I want to show you something that I didn't have on there. So let me see how to... Okay. Okay, so this is extra small number one. I'm going to move it to the stage. Let me show you what it is. I think these are awesome. I had no idea I even bought these. I bought them in a giant tub, which just kind of makes it extra special. These are Transformers. They're like the micro Transformers, and they are from their official Transformers brands. But you know they kind of are the the budget tiny like half. They're bigger than Micro Machines, but so there's like the looks like a Lambo, but you know distinctly different to not break copyright laws. This one looks like maybe like a Trans Am. See the robots inside there. This one, it's a this one's a DeLorean, or sure looks like a DeLorean, but it's not really. So that's a DeLorean looking one, and then there's one that is an airplane, and I think they're kind of all one piece. So I don't think there's anything missing. But I got 4 Transformers, and I think these are awesome. If anyone's interested in Transformers, I probably should have saved it to next show so I could actually list it so people could see what it is. But we have some teeny tiny micro Transformers. They're from the first generation. Do they have a date? 19. I can't read it, man. Getting old stinks. Is that 88? I can't read it. But thank you so much. 4 of them for 1 monies. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, right at the buzzer, the clock got extended there. Thank you so much. I think these guys are awesome. I love Transformers as a kid. And you got it, Jen, as well. Thank you, thank you. And I'm going to write your name on this bag so I don't mix up since it's not one there. Okay, awesome. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's do this modern Care Bear lot. I know there's a pre-bid on it. I don't want to leave it hanging. This one is the yellow bear and the teal bear. Oh, and you know what? If you want to back out of this, we totally can pull it. This teal bear has some spots on it right there and right there, Travis. So if you decide you do not want this, by all means, let me know and I'll just not run it at all. But you get both. I don't know if Travis is still in the room or not. Okay, we're gonna run it. It's of the material that looks like it'll clean easily. I just did not see it when I listed super fastly just to get it out. But that's one of the things about live shows. You can totally just show it, right? Thank you. Thank you. All right, you got it. Thank you very much. That leaves 1 Care Bear left. And I have one other item I want to show you guys and see if there's any. If you guys want to run it, we can totally run it. This is a same size as that pink one. It was a pink one, right? Yeah, pink one we ran earlier. This is the purple one. It's from 2020. Care Bears Unlock the Magic. And there it is. Thank you for the bid. These modern Care Bears have, I think, much cuter faces. I have some vintage Care Bears, but they're dirty. What's the best way to wash a Care Bear without tearing up the plastic eyeballs? Or plush in general? They need washed. They need scrubbed. Not necessarily soaked. I want to throw them in something. All right. You got it, SD Mama 3. You got the purple one. Thank you. I don't know what its name is. It's purple. Okay, I want to show you something. I think it's really cool. I'm going to run it, but I just got to find it. And let's clone that one I just had. Duplicate that one. See, I have to talk how I do stuff. I work in the shed. My full-time job, I'm a telecommuter, and I can talk all day and tell myself what I'm typing, you know, and it doesn't bother me because I'm by myself. Okay, so this is a tie clip. And this might be weird for a toy and plush option. I sold 30 of these. This is the very last one. And the only reason I didn't sell it is because the box, this is the original box, is all tore up, and the listing I had a clean box, and I never photographed it. So it is a Homelight chainsaw tie clip, and still, like I said, original box. It's still, I don't know how old they are. It just says something Industries, Mercury Industries on the back, but it's a clip. It's chainsaw. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, no worries. It's just it doesn't fit the theme I have going, but I saw it when I was cleaning off the table so I could use it tonight. So this Home Light chainsaw is awesome if you love chainsaws or tie clips or chainsaw tie clips. All right, you got it for $1. That is a steal. You should be able to 10 times your money if you sell that on the Bay or someplace else. Um, I think I think I'm done. I think that's all I have. So, unless we want to run the Princess again or the Squishmallow, uh, what was it? It was a Narwhal. So let me know real quick before I go, because after this, I'm going to sleep. We have this Disney Princess on Ice, and I have this Narwhal. If you want me to run any of these, please let me know. But otherwise, I think we're going to be done. Oh, Girl Scout. I got the Girl Scout too. We can run the Girl Scout. Let's run the Girl Scout. All right, where are we at? There's that. Move it to stage. Okay, it's a Girl Scout teddy bear. It's from 1993. We already said this once, but it's Mary Meyer is the brand, and they made a lot of How Do I Restart? There he goes. And it's got articulating legs and arms. So thank you so much for the bid. I'd much rather it go out even for $1 than for it to hang around in the shed longer. So thank you so much. Awesome. You got it, Big Blue Couch. Thank you. Anybody for Cinderella or, oh, Batman? Yeah, I forgot about Batman. Okay, let me show you Batman. We ran Batman like really, really early, and I totally forgot that he's sitting here on the thing. Okay, so restart auction, and then move him to stage. Okay, mixed Batman lot. Here's what we got. We have Batman, and I think this is Val Kilmer Batman, and we already have. He's got like these blades and this backpack on. We already said no nipples, so I don't know if I can say nipples on here, but I did twice. Then we have these two guys. These are modern. This is like a mystery box, but there's Joker and Harley Quinn. They're totally cute. We have two of these Batmans. I think they're from McDonald's or something. They have action. Let's not talk about that though. And then we have this Riddler. My brother had this Riddler. This is from 1993. And I think this came from McDonald's as well, but he's a really cool McDonald's toy. And you're going to get all, that's 6 for 1 monies. And help me get it out of the shed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to stand over here so you can't see my face, because I think it's weird to stare deadly into the camera for 20 seconds. Thank you for the bids. You got Android's ending Batman. Hey, no worries. We got it. I just, it's late. It's not late, but it's late for me because I'm an old man. Alarm goes off at 5 in the morning. So, hey, thank you so much. You got it, old grainy goods. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna get it back in this bag. So all the pieces, parts, and guys are in there. And I don't drop a piece or anything. There we go. Okay, I keep saying this is it, but does anybody want me to run either of these two? It's okay if we don't. It's okay if we do. I just appreciate y'all coming in, hanging out there with me, bidding, buying, chatting. Yeah, thank you. I thought it went really well, and I think I've pretty much only sold media until today, so on here. So thank you so much. My name is Justin, and where am I located? I'm Southern Illinois. So If you're trying to do the math on when it'll arrive to you, I'll probably ship it out tomorrow afternoon or Friday, and it's going to go to St. Louis, which isn't the worst place, but it's not the best place in the country as far as distribution centers. But I'm in Southern Illinois. My name's Justin. I'm running for the king. You can find me on YouTube as well if you want to check out my static sales and hear me yap too much about them. And then I don't know. I think that's it. So thank you so much. We should rate somebody if someone's done. So that's what we need to do. Thank you so much, everyone, for showing up. I'm going to try to figure out how to. Okay, picking and punching is going right now, and I think we're going to jump in there. So let's jump over there. Thank you again. I always end my video saying, I hope you have a great day. In this case, I hope you have a great night. God bless.